Welcome to our journey through time. Today we'll dive into one of the most fascinating and transformative periods in history, the Industrial Revolution. Get ready to fire up those steam engines because things are about to get interesting. Imagine a world where everything was handmade, where most people lived in the countryside, and cities were small. That's how life was before machines changed the world forever. It all started with the steam engine. James Watt perfected this marvel in the 18th century, and his invention was the spark that ignited the Industrial Revolution. The early applications of the steam engine were seen in mining, enabling water pumping from mines and facilitating mineral extraction. Factories quickly emerged, altering both urban and rural landscapes. Cities grew, and mass production became the new norm. Life would never be the same. The textile industry was one of the first to be transformed. With the invention of the mechanical loom and spinning machine, fabric production soared. The mechanical loom, invented by Edmund Cartwright, used steam power to automate the weaving process, significantly boosting efficiency. Transportation also underwent a revolution. Steam trains and ships facilitated trade and the movement of people over distances previously unimaginable. The steam engine in trains, developed by George Stephenson, allowed locomotives to transport large quantities of goods and passengers at high speeds. This not only boosted trade, but also spurred urbanization as people moved to cities in search of work. Technological advances didn't stop there. The invention of the internal combustion engine and the development of electricity further revolutionized industry and daily life. Thomas Edison, with his numerous inventions including the electric light bulb and phonograph, played a crucial role in the technological transformation of the era. But not everything was positive. Working conditions in factories were harsh and dangerous. Workers, including children, labored long hours in unhealthy environments. Workdays could stretch up to 16 hours a day, 6 days a week, with no regulations protecting workers. Many children were employed in factories due to their small hands being useful for handling delicate machinery, exposing them to serious dangers. This led to the formation of unions and labor movements that fought for better working conditions, laying the groundwork for modern labor laws. Early unions, like the Grand National Consolidated Trades Union, began organizing strikes and protests to demand better wages and working conditions. Strikes, though often met with repression, gradually succeeded in improving workers' conditions and reducing work hours. Early labor laws, such as the 1833 Factory Act in the UK, began to regulate working conditions and prohibited the employment of children under 9 years old. The Industrial Revolution also had a significant impact on agriculture. Mechanization increased agricultural production and efficiency. Inventions such as Jethro Tull's seed drill and Cyrus McCormick's mechanical reaper allowed farmers to cultivate and harvest faster and with less effort. With increased agricultural efficiency, many people left rural areas and moved to cities in search of factory jobs. This resulted in unprecedented urban growth, with cities like Manchester and Birmingham rapidly expanding. Life in industrial cities was a mix of opportunities and challenges. Cities offered employment, but also faced issues of overcrowding and sanitation. Working-class neighborhoods were often densely populated with poor housing conditions and lacked basic amenities. Lack of sanitation and clean water led to outbreaks of diseases such as cholera and typhoid fever. Eventually, urban reforms began to improve living conditions. The construction of sewers and clean water systems reduced disease incidence. The Industrial Revolution also spurred advances in education. The need for an educated workforce led to the creation of public schools, increasing literacy rates. Education not only prepared people for industrial jobs, but also fostered critical thinking and innovation. The industrial boom was also a period of great scientific and technological advances. Inventors and scientists like Michael Faraday and Charles Darwin made discoveries that changed our understanding of the world. The first industrial revolution was just the beginning. By the late 19th century, the second industrial revolution brought new advances in chemistry, electricity, and engineering. The introduction of electricity and advances in industrial chemistry enabled the creation of new products and processes, from fertilizers to plastics. Mass production and the assembly line, popularized by Henry Ford in automobile manufacturing, made products more accessible and affordable. The Industrial Revolution not only transformed Europe and North America, but also had a global impact, changing economies and societies worldwide. Countries in Asia and Latin America also began industrializing, albeit often facing different challenges and at varying speeds. However, industrialization also had significant environmental costs. Burning fossil fuels and deforestation contributed to climate change and pollution. Today, we face the consequences of these changes with environmental problems that require innovative and sustainable solutions. It's crucial to find a balance between technological progress and environmental sustainability to ensure a healthy future for generations to come. The progress made since the Industrial Revolution is astounding. From electricity to artificial intelligence, we've come a long way. However, it's important to remember the lessons of the past. Balancing technological progress with human well-being remains crucial. The Industrial Revolution showed us that with ingenuity and determination, we can transform the world. Let's keep moving forward, learning from the past, and building a better future for all. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating content. Until next time.